recovers, where I do everything I can to recover the person who is always meant to be. Today was kind of a crappy morning. I'm rushing down to some meetings that I have in 10 minutes, and I had to drop all 4 of my kids off at their 2 different schools. And sorry it's bumpy, sorry. You'll understand why in a second. So we start to leave to take my 4 girls to school, my senior to high school and then the other 3 to elementary school. And driving down our road, realized that one of my tires is flat in the back. So yay for that. Thankfully my husband's working from home today, so I could just quick grab his car. But his car has like no gas in it. I'm like, who does that? Who leaves it with like less than a gallon of gas? Who? My husband. That's right. And then so then I don't have my car mount, and I don't have like just so much. I feel out of sorts. But I do have breakfast, and I would show it to you, but my hand is busy driving and holding my phone. So trying to be safe. Anyway, I have 2 hard-boiled eggs and 2 clementines. I have a meeting at 8, 8:30, 9, 9:30, and then I have to pick Lizzie up from school, and I need to leave like by 10:30 to do that. So it should be a little bit crazy this morning. So we'll see. We'll see how things work out. I'm really excited because, like I've told some of the people who've been watching for a while, I ran for city council last summer and I won. So I've been trying to get to know each of the departments of our city and what they do. So today I'm meeting with kind of facilities and emergency preparedness. Trying to think of, utility billing for our utilities. And then also, let's see, economic development manager and our public relations and special events. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to learn today. So my head is going to be filled with facts. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and I will check in at lunchtime when I figure out what I'm eating. Talk to you later. Bye. Morning. It's like 10:43 and I didn't eat breakfast. So I'm just gonna, that's one of my things that I'm trying to work on, is to do more meals like consistently. And today was an epic failure when it came to that, because I told you guys earlier that I went to take my kids to school, flat tire, then there was no gas in the car, and it's not like I'm gonna crack open a hard-boiled egg in the middle of a meeting with the director of economic development. So anyway, so I have to go pick my youngest, Eliza, up from school, and I'm kind of hurrying to go do that. And I'm holding the phone on the little mount thing so it doesn't jiggle, because the one in my husband's car is a jiggler. It's a jiggler mount. So you can thank me later for not having a jiggly video. But this morning was good. Man, my brain hurts. There's a ton of information that I took in, and it was really good. I love this stuff. You guys will, I probably won't talk a ton about what I do with the city and stuff, but just the fact that I spend a lot of time doing it. But it was really good. It was a good morning, and I don't feel hungry. Like, I'm good. And I think part of it is because last night when we got home, I told you in the video that I was going to do hot chocolate, but it was like 9 o'clock, which is really late for my kids. They go to bed at 7:30, so everyone was toast. But a friend that makes really good banana bread had given us a loaf of banana bread, so I totally had some banana bread. And what I love about it is that I've gotten her recipe from years past, and I've punched it into the Weight Watchers app recipe builder, and I knew what the points were. So I spent 9 points on, instead of hot chocolate last night, I spent 9 points on banana bread. It was really good. So I ate, 9 points last night at 9:30, so my body is okay. Like, I don't feel like I'm starving. And I think part of it is really all of the protein that we've been you know, exposing ourselves to and filling ourselves up with the new 0 points list on Weight Watchers Freestyle is really helping. So anyway, just kind of helping us feel fuller longer, and that's good, because I think part of the battle that we face with weight loss is really just the mind hunger that we have. Yeah, I think that's a big piece of it. So I don't know, I just thought I would hop on quick while I'm riding to pick Eliza up, and I have no idea what I'm gonna have for lunch. Absolutely none. Although some refried beans do sound delicious. I just love fat-free refried beans. I've always loved beans, and I hated how many points they were. I hated how, like, to have a cup of beans, it was 6 points. Because if you guys have watched me for any amount of time, I'm like the cheapest person on the planet. So beans are so cheap. You know, like, you can buy beans, especially if you buy them in bulk, for just pennies. I mean, pennies. You can buy like 25 pounds of beans for, you know, 11, 12 bucks. So then that's a lot of meals from 25 pounds of beans. So anyway, I guess I'm just kind of excited about Freestyle. So lunch, I think I'm gonna go home and I will have some refried beans, so that'll be a 0 points, and then I will do probably 4 points of cheese and then some salsa, and maybe perhaps I'll do like 5 points of chips or 4 points of, we have some tortillas that are 2 points a piece. I get how some people like the Olay ones, and maybe someday I'll get there, because I actually really like whole wheat tortillas that I make myself. They're really delicious. But there's a grittiness about tortillas that, so I don't know, maybe I'll try them again. But right now I don't have any, so that's an irrelevant comment. So it'll either be 5 points of chips or 4 points of tortillas, and maybe I'll slice up some fruit to go with it. Not sure. And then dinner's a whole nother story. Why didn't I think of dinner before? This week I just feel like I'm just, I don't know, playing catch up. But anyway, I'll figure it out, because you guys know me, I always make it happen. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys later. I'm just checking in. I ended up having to scrap the refried beans planned for lunch because I needed to go and return some stuff, and that took forever. And so my youngest daughter convinced me that we should go to Wendy's, because Wendy's is a good place to go. And I ordered a combo there with a grilled chicken sandwich, and it's 6 points. Sorry. Had a brain freeze. Anyway, 6 points for the sandwich. Then I got it with chili instead of french fries, which chili's only 3. If I decide to put the sour cream, that is 1. If I decide to use the 5 packets of crackers that they give, that's 3 more. So let's see, that would be 7 for chili with sour cream and crackers. 6 for the sandwich, that's 13. And because I haven't had any points yet today, breakfast-wise, 13 for a gigantic lunch is pretty good. I also ordered a side salad, because that sounded good, with a ranch packet. So the side salad itself is 0. The ranch packet is 3. So I don't think I'm going to eat the salad right now. I will probably save it and have it later on in the day, like around 3 or 4, because we won't be eating till later. So anyway, that's kind of my plan. Just thought I'd be accountable. Wendy's has some good low point options, and I was noticing on Facebook, somebody posted that there's like a chicken soft fresco taco at Taco Bell. That's only $3. So if you're caught in a jam during this Christmas season and you're trying to figure out what you should be getting and you're just in a pinch, know those things. Know that Wendy's, you can get chili for 3 points. And just a few things like that. Or a Subway Club, I think is 7. 6 or 7, which is huge. That's a huge sandwich. So just know a few. Have a few in your pocket that you can save. Or, you know what else is really fun? You can go on the app and you could create a meal for your favorite restaurant. So In-N-Out. Order, you know, put what you want on there. And then you can save it. Do a save meal. Save as meal. And then you don't have to track it, but it's saved as a meal. You can even put the little star for the favorite so that when you're like, oh my gosh, my friends want to go out to lunch, what can I do? You can stop, quick type in Subway in your search and it'll bring up your favorite first. And then voila, you know, oh yeah, I can order the Subway Club for such and such or the turkey for such and such. And you're armed with knowledge and you don't have to sit and panic. I think that's the big thing about Freestyle and Weight Watchers is that we don't have to panic. We've got these awesome tools like our meetings, our friends, our YouTubers, but most importantly, we've got our app, and our app gives us the chance to really go with an informed decision. Because if I would have went chicken nugget route, I would have spent probably 15 points on chicken nuggets and, oh, fries, that's no big deal. So I could have blown almost a whole day's worth of points on chicken nuggets and french fries. So not that it's bad. You can plan and have what you want, but this allows you to be in control. So that's that for lunch. And I think we're going to do refried beans and like the green salsa chicken for dinner. So I'll be in touch. Have a great day. Hey everyone, this is dinner. It's late. It's like 8 o'clock. We never eat this late at night. I've got 10 points of chips, 10 points of guacamole, 0 for fat-free refried beans, 0 for taco sauce, and then 4 points of cheese. So the whole dinner is 24 points. And I totally had that many left. So I'm ending the day with all of my points used and no rollovers. And I didn't use any of my weeklies. Have a great night.